This is after a repair job. It had a horrible crash, which you've seen the pictures of. I just got it back today. I put master air screw props on it. Looks different. It sounds a little getting used to. It's just different, a different pitch. I just flown it, hovered it, so I didn't really fly it. So that'll come later. But I like the way they look, and I like the fact that they're rigid because I have two of these. The second one uh, clipped the ground and rolled. Minor damage to the lens, which I'm going to have to get a new camera for it. No big deal. Um, but one of the props, two of the props, one chipped, the other one bent back, like bending a fingernail. So I figured these are much more rigid, so I'd get them and see whether it flies any better. I'll do some testing. I'll see. But that's really all to do it. I just got this out the mail today. It took them 14 days. Actually, I think it took them less. I'll put up the particulars later. Um, it's not the same drone. Because you know the serial number. It's not the same drone. So basically, I got a refurbished, I'm going to call it new drone. And of course, I knew it was coming, so I got a new version of my old skin. Cute, isn't it? But that's really all there's to it. Just wanted to make this really quick because I've always wanted to make a hand catch video. Um, and props are slightly longer because I had fins, stabilizing fins that I put on the back of this. I'm going to have to check and see if they are, because when I saw the product review, it said be careful because they're a little longer. I'll check that, and if you see it with the stabilizer fins on it, then you know it's not. If you see the same thing, you know it was. And besides, I got two drones now. I'll just stick it on the other drone because it's got the regular props on the other drone. I'm going to use that one if someone wants to fly, and I'm like, okay, I'll let them fly. I'll let them fly the second one, Junior, we're going to call him for now. Um, but that's pretty much it. Just got new props, new skin, and of course Junior has the skin. It's on the way. It should be here next week, and I'll post more information on how much it cost me to get it fixed. It was around $250, $270, and that was shipping, parts. Like that, every dollar out of my pocket was about $275, and pretty much I got a new drone from it. Uh, Not that you can guarantee that every time. Oh, my care refresh ran out 8 days before the crash, so it was not covered, and they made sure to tell me at DJI it is not covered. I'm like, okay, whatever, just fix it. And they said, well, 260 or 50, whatever. And I was like, there's no way in hell you can fix it for that much. All arms were broke. The main frame snapped. The camera snapped and broke out of its mount completely. It was just wires, and it was a horror show. You've seen the picture. Even flattened the battery because I pile drived it. It's like it was a meteoric impact. It was deorbiting. I mean, it was a crater, and so everything snapped and broke. The sensor down here was snapped in two. I mean, it was horrible. And so I'm thinking, just this camera alone is $175. I know because I bought it for Junior. So I'm like, they fixed it. It's pretty much new. I'm happy. I had to get another, with Junior, I got another battery. So I got the same three batteries, so no problem. And I've had no problems in uh, activating it or anything else. I'm pretty much used to DJI's activation process. So it's not a mystery to me. I very rarely have a problem. But she's back. She'll be up. Thanks.